Hi, I'm Representative J.T. Wilcox, representing the 2nd District. I'm very happy today to have my new seatmate, Graham Hunt. Graham served as an Ording City Council member previously, and he is taking the place of my friend and former colleague, Gary Alexander. Graham, really happy to have you here.
Thank you, JT. And I just wanted to take an opportunity to say hello and invite you to contact my office and let me know any concerns or issues that you may have so that I can help represent you here in Olympia.
Last week, the governor gave his State of the State address. And, I'm sure that the governor is sincere and means all of those things. However, as the representative of the 2nd District, there's a few things that I think I have to take issue with. First of all, I got the sense that it was more a list of the things that he needed to do to make the people and groups that supported him for election happy. Second of all, what really bothered me is the fact that it was a laundry list of things that are really not very good for hardworking people and working families. It started out with a promise of a tax increase to pay for his programs. It moved on to a demand that we pass a pretty expensive transportation tax, and then it also demanded that we do more things for the environment that are very costly and have probably not a very big impact on the environment, such as the carbon fuel standards that he would like to impose that could cost as much as $1 a gallon. I just don't think that that is the right thing to do right now, and I'm going to be opposing most of those things. Last week, the first bill of mine for this session had a hearing, and it was a pretty simple bill, and it was brought to me by an old friend named Marty Fortin, who went to Yelm High School and later served as activities director for Yelm and some other high schools around the area. And Marty's idea was that in order to raise funds for ASB activities, many schools sell their parking spots to students at a nominal fee. Really, they rent them for a year or so. However, state law prevents those dollars from going directly to ASB funds, so we needed to be able to fix that. The bill also provided a tax incentive so that those funds wouldn't be subject to sales tax, which has a tiny impact on state fundraising. The witness that was the most fun was a young man who was ASB president of one of the local high schools, and he did a great job of presenting their point of view, even though you could tell that it was a little scary to be testifying in front of the Finance Committee. One of the things that was interesting to me about the hearing was the zeal with which some members want to capture every single tax dollar. And at one point, one of the members, in what I thought was a little bit of a patronizing way, asked the ASB president if he didn't think it would be better if those dollars were taxed so that they can then go back to the Education Committee. Well, the young person had a great answer, which was if you don't tax them, 100% of them go back to educational efforts. And I was proud that he didn't just knuckle under, but it shows what the bureaucratic mind really does down here in Olympia. Thank you for watching my weekly video updates. Please feel free to call my office using the number on the screen or email me.